going on, everybody, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to another episode of the Dazzo Nation Podcast. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and we are just about to get started here. But first and foremost, big shout outs to Four Seasons Hosting for sponsoring the Dazzo Nation Podcast. And we're going to jump right into it. We got Faylen in the house, Skittles, Ethan Boudreau, and of course, the one and only Mikey is also in here. Yeah, let's jump in and have a chat with the amazing Faylen. Alrighty.
That's Mountain Dew for me.
Yeah, that was my thing too.
No, actually, that's more Dr. Pepper nowadays. I'm getting off Mountain Dew. That's Dr. Pepper. Just stick an IV of Doctor in me.
I've actually got really addicted to Dr. Pepper Zero.
What the fuck did I come back into?
It actually doesn't taste any different than regular, to be honest.
I know it's worse for you. Zero and Diet and all that other gobbledygook. Worse for you than the original.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but hey, all of it's bad for you.
What the fuck did I get back into?
True. Nowadays, everything gives you cancer shit, so it's just a lost cause.
Faylen had brought up that Mikey needs coffee, and then we got into a caffeine discussion.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I literally woke up for this podcast, friend. I have only been up for like 15, 20 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Faylen Beckett is in the house.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. So, Miss Faylen.
Yep.
We all know, for those that actually have subscribed to your channel, we all know that you are a amazing content creator. But what else do you also do?
Well, I'm writing books at this time.
Yeah,
That's cool.
in...
What genre do you typically write for? Or write fantasy, nonfiction?
Yeah, I write fantasy.
That's pretty rad.
Yep, I've actually got one book about my main character. Faylen Lewis. I've got a I've got her past. I'm writing about that right now.
There you
That
go.
one's interesting.
It's really cool. So what is it something like I'm kind of imagining is this like a D&D-esque type of fantasy or different realms?
I guess I'm not entirely sure with that one.
Well, you definitely have to let us know when it gets released so we can support it and take a look at it. I haven't read a good book in a long time, so my brain needs some good losing myself in great content. So I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, I believe I'm getting to the end of it, but I don't know. Books have their own time limit.
You're not wrong. That's why I cannot imagine being a professional writer and just all that get this book out yesterday.
Oh no, I would not do that.
Writing is one of those things, and I've written many a short story and stuff since I was a kid, and I can tell you just when I was getting into it and trying to break everything down, there's just times where you just no inspiration. You can't think of where you want to take your characters next. Or
Writer's
my
block.
problem.
Oh my goodness, that is a pain.
Oh yes.
It's not.
Oh yes.
It's depressing because you're you have all these okay, idea, plot, twist it up a little bit, and then brain fart.
Yep.
We had that the other day. You told me about it.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. She had the writer's block. I'm like, oh no, poor Faye.
Yeah. Yep, I was sitting there writing, and then suddenly, nothing. And I'm like, you're kidding me. Again?
404 error. File not found.
There you go.
Exactly.
The whole ass brain not found.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had that too. Like, as a lyricist, songwriter, I'll have like these big streaks of like, complete creativity. And then I'll be like months with no creativity. I'm like, what happened?
Yep.
And I'll be honest, sometimes I think it's life just gets in the way of creativity far too much.
Yeah. Yep.
So what, if I can ask you, what inspires you to, create these stories, like these, I guess the characters?
Well, so the book I'm writing right now about Phelan Lewis's past, I actually role played years ago, like many years ago. And so when I started role playing again, like about a year or two, maybe more ago, then I'm like, you know what? I actually want to put more detail into it than I can on like a video. A video, you can't really put too much detail into it without people falling asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get very random quickly. And like every minutia can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that problem too. And I'll have like one thing I'm writing, and then I'll get another idea, and then write that into the same plot
Hang on,
point.
guys. I'm gonna go close
And
my
it
door.
gets so random. It's like, where was I going with this? And then I forget my original plot point because I've taken it in like 3 different directions. And yeah, that sucks. Or you when you're writing the narrative and not the dialogue, it's like, okay, this happens, and then this happens, and oh, by the way, this shiny red ball moment here, and this little blue over here, this little blue star thing over here, and then we'll talk about the details of each thing. And I'm like, yeah, my brain just gets so broken when I go back and I reread some of my old stuff. Like I wrote stuff like about 12 years ago was like the last time I really hardcore wrote stories, and I go back and I reread it and I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Like it makes no sense half the time. So
Yeah.
that's one of the annoying things for me. But so was writing something that you've always just loved doing ever since like youth, or something?
Yeah, I guess I've always kind of been a storyteller, kind of writing. I didn't start writing until I was, I don't know, in my 20s or so. Then I really started writing. I think it first started out with my first book, which is about a family that gets sucked down a drain into different time zones. Now I got to figure out how to get them back, which I did have someone tell me that I should probably call a plumber.
I just that's why I went dude.
I should CIA you for that joke.
Yeah, that was.
I should CIA you for that joke. That was no, just no.
But it was so useful.
No.
But that did give me an idea. I think one of the ways to get him back, I think there's going to be a plumber somewhere in there.
How many went down the drain?
The whole family?
10.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
My
Yeah.
cousin said.
You might need
My
Roto-Rooter for that one.
My cousin over in my chat said writing is fun.
Man, that's crazy.
For
Man, most of my stories, if I like, sometimes I'll write like fanfic too, and I'll use, but I'll put them in like real world situations versus like keeping them in like their own little world, if you will. And so my original stuff, though, yeah, I don't think I was that creative. Like, you're going down the drain. Never would have thought of that, but that's actually really cool. It's almost like a H.P. Lovecraft type of thing.
Yeah.
It's the most random, dark, creepy thing in the world, and then so that's brilliant. That's brilliant. So how many books have you actually officially completed?
Completed none.
Okay.
Working on 2.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I've got another one going, but that one's not really going anywhere.
So not fleshed out.
Yeah.
That's cool. So this leads me then to the gaming side. 'Cause it feels like the role play that you do in your game in like GTA 5, for example,
I'll be back guys in a second.
it's very story driven. Very story driven.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that the author that's in you really comes out in your role play world on, let's say, a GTA 5 or whatever game you're RPing or whatever games you do like to RP in.
Yeah. Yep.
That's epic. I'm not that creative. I'm not that smart. But
yeah, my main storyline in both writing and in YouTube is on Faylen Beckett.
Can we get a background story on Miss Faylen Beckett?
Yeah, well, her name is Faylen Lewis now, but my main character, that's her background. My vet character?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yep. The book I'm working on right now, that's her background.
That's awesome. You want to do a little background for those that never seen your channel? A little preview.
Let's see.
Hey TLB, how you doing? TLB's in the house. Welcome everybody from Ethan's live stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this the start to the podcast so far.
Yes, this is only episode 11. We have only been live for 11 episodes.
But we do have the amazing, talented Faylen Beckett in the house.
Hello.
Hey Faylen, are you already subscribed to my channel? I was just curious because I do a lot of singing and stuff that I think you might like.
I'm not sure.
He wants to get the same subscriber count as I am. That's why.
So a competition between the two of you, jeez.
Hey, that's not me.
Because I'm trying to get to 9,100 views.
Yeah, I can't look at numbers because I'll get angry.
Yeah, no.
I don't count numbers, sorry.
Yeah.
No, not when it comes to ATS videos. No, you never do that.
No, never. Never.
Oh, Daz never does things like that. No.
I don't.
Oh, I'm in this town. I'm gonna check real fast.
Yep. He he claims that he works in radio, but I think secretly he's in like some room where he's watching his numbers. Please go up. That's a good thing. Then it goes down. Wait a minute here. That's not right.
He's in his GTA bunker clapping his fingers together. Come on, come on.
Exactly where I am. The bunker. God, I hate those bunkers. It's a fucking joke. And yet they're still milking GTA 5 yet again with another update. I think coming soon.
It's all about them shark cards, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, we brought. Yeah, that was the thing that came up in Meet the Gamers.
Oh, I know. I was there.
Yeah. No. What's really funny about that is like everybody is just. I think everybody's just over GTA 5 at this point.
No,
I think.
no, no. It's not.
Oh, I don't
Especially if
know.
you,
I'm a-
especially if you were the new people that never played GTA 5. No, you're like, oh shit, I'm so addicted to GTA 5 now. Let's just go spend $3,000 on shark cards.
Mommy,
Anybody?
Daddy, give me money, please. Mommy, I want my mom shotgun. Look, I don't feel cool if I don't have this card like my friends do. Help me, please.
We need
Mommy, I just got this game. I need my missile hover bike.
exactly.
If you haven't, I would suggest you subscribe.
Oh, if I don't get this cool rocket launcher, I'm not gonna be cool. I'm tired of being killed by these other crazy people. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or here's
I
a
don't
thought:
think
you can go over to 5M and spawn whatever the fuck you want. Oh wait, we're already like straddled with little kids. We don't need anymore.
I'm not wrong about that.
That's why I stepped away from the RP communities in general.
All right.
Yeah.
Too many fucking kids acting like they have a badge and they're not even old enough to wear a fucking badge on their belt.
Didn't you say you
Hey
were
man,
starting
everybody's
up
got to have a
another
Cracker
5M,
Jack badge. Even I had one as a kid.
Dazzo?
What's up?
Didn't you say you were gonna start up a 5M server or something?
I am, and I'm still working on it. Just haven't had the time to do it.
Yeah.
Busy.
So Phelan, what inspired you to create a YouTube channel for for all this content you've been amazingly creating?
TLB, if you're planning on streaming, use
well,
OBS Studios. It's later on your
it
PC.
first started with
You could technically have both,
I was just on like
Streamlabs as your
GTA
backup.
Online.
but
and
use OBS Studios.
I found
as
out
your
that I
main.
really cannot drive on GTA Online, so
You took
all the
skeleton
different
driving.
crashes and like ending up in trees and stuff.
Oh my god, those meme videos that
Only
you put.
watching my content. My God, that's sad.
I freaking enjoy the meme videos that you always put out. Faye.
No doubt, that's
Those are
amazing
freaking.
stuff.
Oh, but I started recording it, and then I was like, you know what? I'll see what happens, and then people started liking it, and I'm like, okay. So I continued, and here I am now.
Especially when you and Alyssa get together. You two are crazy.
Uh-huh.
We had some good times together.
People try to avoid getting in the same vehicle with me.
Ain't no insurance that's gonna cover that. Can't buy enough shark cards to protect you.
Jesus.
Oh, nope.
That's good. So was there is there like a particular YouTuber out there that kind of said, hey, or
So
was it just like random?
I started the fails on my own, but I started the role play
Mhm.
because I saw a YouTuber called Trooper Stark.
Oh, I remember Trooper Stark.
Oh man, even I know. Yeah.
Never heard of that person. Sorry to say.
I remember Trooper Stark pretty well.
Yeah. Yep, I guess he's the one that really inspired me to continue role playing.
Cool.
When I first discovered you, you only had what, maybe 40, 50 subs?
I think so, yeah. Yep.
And ever since then, you have over 200 subs now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's quite insane.
Yeah, I got home left and I had like 220, and then I got home from work and I had 228 or something like that, and I'm like, sweet.
You're like, people like this? Awesome.
Yeah.
And I also see all your video counts being getting over into the hundreds now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm at almost 30,000. Whew. Yes, I've been running YouTube for a year. Yep. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without two of my best friends and everybody else who has supported me, including yourself, Dazzo. Yep. Yep.
That is awesome. So how long have you been into the YouTube game, Faye?
How long have I been into the YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
As the content creator.
Oh. That is a good question. Join. Let's
The
see.
about page.
Well, the about page you can create anybody can create a YouTube account, but when did you technically started putting
I
up
think
videos?
it's been about 2 years almost now.
Impressive.
I'm not even at my 2-year anniversary yet next November.
Yep, because you started last year.
Yep.
I've only
I'm
been
like
at this for like. I've only been at this like since February.
And look where I've been. Look where I got to within almost my year.
So, I got a question, Faye. If you were to tell anyone that wants to start their own channels and what they want to do you got any pointers out there?
Starting your own channel?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess the main thing is to be persistent. Like, continue putting videos out and just keep it up. At first, it's rough because people don't find you like right away. You have to continue. You just have to continue putting out videos. I think it was like the first year or so. It didn't seem like my channel was really growing. And then after that first year, then things just started increasing quickly. And I was like, whoa. But yeah, it's basically just continuing, being persistent, and enjoy it.
And don't go in with the I'm here to make money because I want
exactly.
Money.
There you go.
That's never going to be a thing.
That's a mindset everybody always gets into. It's like, oh, I'm going to come into YouTube now, start a YouTube channel, be either a blogger, gamer, or ASMR, open box, crap. I don't think you're going to make money right off the bat.
No.
That's not how it goes, especially in today's YouTube algorithm.
Well, no, that's with any kind of creative art form. Speaking as somebody who's at the age of 13 to about 41, 42 years old, I obsessed about being a write, record, touring musician. That's all I cared about. And when it didn't happen, it really knocked me down. Because I'm like, how did everybody else do it? I put the same amount of passion, same amount of hard work into what I do. And it comes down to basically only 1/10 of 1% ever find success in any kind of creative arts. Whether you are a musician, YouTuber, painter, whatever, it's rare. And those that do strike that magic gold are very, very lucky. That's why you can't go into this thinking, I'm going to be a millionaire. Yeah, good luck with that because it doesn't happen. And you do have to enjoy what you're doing. Because it will come across, like if you, like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm kind of in a funk right now where I'm like, just not digging it. Because I think real world stuff is interfering. So my heart's just not in it right now.
I mean, you are in that situation now. It's
Well,
like,
yeah, I mean, I have legit reasons why it's like a thing, but, you know, but it can come across in your videos like, yeah, what the hell's wrong with this person? No, I'm gonna go somewhere else for like, you know, happy shiny people holding hands type of thing, you know. Here comes another CIA call.
my
No, I'll
God,
just orbital cannon your ass at this point.
I'm just waiting for the mushroom cloud to appear in front of my door.
User, your server has been vaporized.
There it is. There it is. But yes,
But-
guys, you need to stay on the grind, whether you are starting out or whether you've been as a content creator like myself for 6 years. Stay on the grind. Eventually, you will make it.
Yep.
I think it does get harder though the older you do get,
Eh,
because I'm probably older than all of you in here. So, I think it's
Shut
a
up,
young-
Yoda.
No, seriously, I think it's a young person's game versus us old farts.
Yeah, shut up, Yoda.
yeah.
I'm not doing it. It's gonna if I do a Yoda voice, it's gonna come out more like Cookie Monster, like it did last time.
Do it, do it, do it. Do it. The people want to hear it.
No, they don't. They will abandon ship. The Titanic sank. We don't want to re-sink it. So, but I mean, I think part of it's because I've gotten jaded over the last number of years. Wishing that I had all the luck, and then realizing no, it just doesn't happen. Nothing is that random. Like when I look at Jeffrey, he's already getting big time notice by some, well-established YouTubers. And, it's incredible. And I'm like, what secret formula is that? That's why last episode I said I don't believe in the tags, titles, description bullshit, because if that was the case, we would all be copying everybody who's got like millions of subscribers. Everything that they're doing, we would absolutely rinse and repeat that. That's why I said when you do these channels, you just cannot think about that. You have to just do it and see what happens. And Google, Google, Alphabet, YouTube, they don't give a crap about small channels. They made that very abundantly clear when they said the 1-4 rule, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 view hours. That was their thing. Like, well, that's all we care about now. So back when I started on watching YouTube, it was all about broadcasting yourself. So I think I was a few years too late to the game.
Yeah.
But then there's amazing content creators like Faylen and Dazzo and Ethan. It's like you already are seeing like the slow climb to success. And
I even, for those who don't know, I even started.
I don't know what the secret sauce
YouTube
is, guys.
Facebook
Don't know.
fan page on Facebook. You can now find me on Facebook under Performances by Ethan Woodrow on Facebook. Yes, that's right. The YouTube channel has its own Facebook page. Yahoo!
You gotta plug that in there. Every chance he gets.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Fallon, did you subscribe yet? I'm waiting for another sub.
Did you give me a link?
He's on my
Oh.
channel page.
Oh, true.
I'm on it. Dazzo's channel page.
He wants another fan.
Yeah. I'm so trying to get to 900 subscribers.
Well,
So
that's
Phelan,
another thing too. You gotta have patience. You can't just
Yeah.
oh, I felt it that long ago. I have no patience for anything. I'm barely able to tolerate Dazzo.
What's
Shots fired.
patience? None.
Hands
Patience
raised
is-
service weapon.
Patience is a virtue I rarely have control over. So
Yeah,
it's
he got sick and tired of the rage in Payday 2.
Oh God, yeah, that was one reason why that's really kind of taken a pause, is because the last couple of videos I did, I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Now, eventually, that last one I did wasn't bad. I actually was pretty mellow, even though I'd raged for a little while. That's one that will never be seen except if you go live, like watch it on somebody else's channel. Please don't; it's embarrassing.
Laughs in Bakery.
Well, I can't rage like that. I'm sorry. I
No,
won't
that's
rage
Ray.
trying to make-
That's Ray.
I
That's
know
my
that's what I'm
joke.
saying.
That's
I
my
can't
joke.
rage
That's
like
Ray.
that.
Laughs
Yeah.
in Bakery.
Yeah, I can't rage like that because it's funnier than hell that you can't make a brownie.
Brownie?
Brownies are just the bane of his existence right now.
No. Well, how that game is fucking broken, to be honest. And I blame the devs for that.
It's always the devs' fault.
Cop out.
It is. It is.
I mean, then we could say that GTA 5's been broken since it first came out, and they've never fixed it.
It is.
And that's been out for what now? 2013 when it debuted. So I mean,
You know why they don't want to fix it? Because if they
Just all about them shark cards.
exactly, just shark cards,
Wallet, baby, wallet.
online gambling. Oh yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Red Dead's been
That
broken
was,
for quite some time now. You can't even go into stables anymore without
Yeah.
your game crashing.
Well, they killed support for that, fuckers.
Yeah.
That was the game. I was over there instead of fucking Grand Theft bullshit.
Also, every once in a while, horses fart fire, so you know.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's epic.
that was awesome.
Apparently now you can add a lantern to them, so that would be more amazing to see that happen.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you can add a lantern.
Yeah, you can. But yeah, and it's only because, well, Rockstar doesn't want to interfere with the success of its shark cards on GTA Online, so we're gonna kill a game that was doing so well.
Uh-huh.
It was doing well.
It was doing very well.
Yeah.
But is it even worth purchasing that game anymore?
No. I don't think
Wow.
so.
Red Dead, sadly not. I would say no. As much as I want to love the game.
Yeah, that's a shame too, because I really wanted to get that game, but now, if it's just not ever going to be anything, then I'm not going to.
I had it on my laptop. Oh wait, we're talking Steam, duh. So yeah, I still have the game. It's on my current
You just got
laptop.
to go download it again.
Yeah, the 4 laptops I lost last March.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
God, I can't believe it's almost been a year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I have the game too. The full game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uninstalled.
exactly. Yeah, it's gray in my Steam account right now, not installed.
Oh, Faylen, are you on Steam by any chance? I'm assuming you are.
Yeah.
What's your handle on Steam?
You should be able to
My
find her on my
well, I
friends
don't-
list.
What's that? Oh, well, maybe. I don't know.
You should be able to find her on my friends list.
Well, are we even friends anymore? Just kidding.
No, not after today. No.
Oh shit! Exactly, man.
As he deafens at the end of show, he'll just boo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still at 827?
Yeah.
I'm still at 827.
So I'll have to look later.
I do want to say big shout outs and thank you to fourseasonshosting.com for sponsoring the podcast. Go get yourself a game server for $3 a month. Okay.
I did the ad like a couple weeks ago for the.
It's just a reason, guy.
And then use the code word Redazzo for a extra discount. Okay.
With 2 Z's, by the way. You have
Thank
to
you,
wonder how many
Speak-
people have
Thank you,
mistyped
Mr. Speak and Spell.
Hey, don't make fun. I had that as a kid, and I loved that thing.
God, you're
'Cause
old.
how many of us were trying to spell swear words when we were kids? With that thing?
F-U-C.
There it is.
That is incorrect.
Hey,
Because it
hey,
would
you know
never
what?
allow-
You know
'cause
what?
you
You know
can't
what?
really
You know
program
what?
it in there.
You know what? It's never
What?
incorrect. You know why?
Why?
I have the master key.
Who's the
Hey, so
gatekeeper?
far so good, Nigel. I'm not
Good.
freezing up today. Yay!
Good.
I'm watching my stream
Excellent.
also.
Exactly.
Guys, in my chat, we are almost to 828 subscribers. Come on! Ah,
TLB says, is that the key to the orbital cannon?
Probably. Faylen, do you like grading the game content or writing more, or is it pretty equal across the board?
Honestly, it's pretty equal. A lot of times I'll do like a scene and then that'll bring up more ideas to write, and it kind of balances out.
Cool.
How many
I think-
chapters are you in on the actual book?
Right now I'm at chapter 15.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
So, folks, prepare for War and Peace size book. No, those fantasy books, they can get pretty freaking huge.
Oh yeah,
It's like deep dive reading. Oh,
oh yeah. They
and I
can.
I love to read books that actually can immerse me. Like if I can, like I'm in the character's world. That's like the best kind of writing in my book. If you can write where there's where you feel like you're actually right there, like on a horse or in some big, huge, mystic world or whatever, it's like you can't beat that, Certainly beat shark cards.
I like to write in a first person view.
Cool.
Like you see it from the character's point of view.
There you guys go. If you guys haven't checked out Faylen Beckett's YouTube channel, I highly suggest you guys go check her out. She is
Me too.
absolutely amazing.
You're not wrong.
Thank you.
And just that imagination is just like, wow. I mean, seriously, that just blows my. I love, like, seriously. Yeah, I got to go knock somebody off. I'll be right back. I mean,
Yeah.
There's
people that can roleplay, and then there's people that can actually tell the story, roleplay, and then write a book about it.
That's what's called a really good actor.
How many?
That's what it's down to.
How many can actually do all three? Not a lot. Not a lot of people can do that.
Nope.
Hey, Dazzo, you want to post your link in?
Yep, I was just about to do that. I'll post it on your channel as well, on your stream. Go check out our channel, boys and girls.
So somewhere in Phelan's imagination, there's got to be something about an Alec Baldwin type of scenario.
Oh no!
That would be hysterical.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
No. Let's not even.
No, just the shenanigans that he's been involved in. Let's just
Yeah, let's not go there. I can go on for weeks.
That's
Fam-
amazing content, though. I have to admit.
Skittles, if you want to touch on that story, you can. You're more than welcome to share the short version of it, if you want to go that route.
Which story? I've like
The Alec Baldwin.
Oh no, I
controversy.
didn't want to even talk. I didn't want to even talk about that because
Oh.
I'd actually talk about. Actually, what I really want to talk about is Microfail's upcoming update that's potentially going to wreck everybody's Xbox.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
let's go into that story then.
okay, so as I was reading some articles yesterday, I came across this one that said Microsoft is planning an update on the Xbox, and I don't know how. I think it's all of them, where this update will force the unit to shut down, not go into sleep mode. No. Power down. And here's the kicker: part of this is going to include the inability to remotely restart it. And it's all in the name of the climate change. That's legitimately why they're doing it. And they claim if just 2 gamers do this, we'll shave 1 tree. It'll be like it survived for, 10 years or something like that. I'm like, so that's your answer, is because my trees and my universe is falling apart. So therefore, we're going to fuck every gamer out there because people like that are, yeah. And I was like, really, guys? That's, if Microsoft didn't piss enough people off with Windows 10 back in the day, this certainly won't piss anybody off that plays games on their Xbox units. So, what would be the ultimate middle finger to Microsoft would be a mass exodus. I remember back in the 80s when they used to smash heavy metal records because, they thought they were so evil and things like that. It would be amazing if people did that with their Xbox units. Just say, fuck you, Microsoft, and this is what we think of your crap.
Yeah. I mean, would people actually do that? Waste, $600 for a freaking Xbox now?
People destroyed first edition Beatles albums. It's possible. But the scary thing about this thing, folks, is not just the Xbox thing, but what if they pushed an update that did this to Windows? Where it shuts off your computer and you can't turn it back on until they tell you to, because they could write something that goes actually into BIOS and could be completely locked like a switch. Like the whole TPM thing they did with the processors, where if you don't have that security level of a processor, you cannot get Windows 11 installed. They could do a dick move like that. And no,
that would be too far though. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't with the way Microsoft and these companies believe today. I don't dispute that could be a thing. I think
save the planet by turning off or shutting it down at a certain time of day.
Yeah, because you need your nappy nap. You've been up too late. You gotta go beddy bye.
Hey, Faylen, I posted my link in Dazzo's chat for you, so you can go and get it.
So, what's your opinion of that?
Honestly, it's stupid. Absolutely fucking larceny. It is. It's stupid. It's a larceny. You're basically controlling the gamer. I mean,
and robbing them of the money they put into the game system as well as the content they purchased.
Exactly. What if we're working 10 to 11 per se, 13-hour shift? Well, I want to come home, play some fucking games before calling it a fucking night.
Yeah.
But I can't turn on my Xbox. Or say if they turned it to PC as well, I can't turn on my PC. Why? Because Microsoft fucking locked it.
Yep.
What's the fucking point? You might as well just say fuck everything. Fuck technology. Fuck the internet.
Yeah. I mean, it's... I guess in the world that we live in right now, I don't see how any of this is like, oh, that'll never happen. Trust me, the shit that we're seeing nowadays, nobody thought 10 years ago was ever going to happen. And it's happening right in front of our faces.
But to save, what, trees?
Because there's a hole in the where the tree used to be. No, that's legitimately a song that a bunch of tree huggers sang.
Yeah.
There's a hole in the sky where the tree once stood.
Well, why don't every fucking company just go paperless? I'll say fucking trees. Right?
Yeah, stop printing the damn phone book. How many trees can we save printing the phone book?
Go completely paperless.
Yep. But I think
that'll save a lot of things.
Yep. And I mean, I don't own an Xbox, but my brother does, and I know there's. I'm sure it's in the millions of people actually have Xbox of different flavors, and most of them are all online.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be hard to do that at all. And the thing is, like the forced updates they do with Windows, there's no way you could avoid it.
No,
That-
because at a certain point they'll be like, "No, you're past your due date. We're just gonna update for you."
Yep. Isn't it amazing when people have fuck you money, they can control you like this?
Mm-hmm. And I've been to one of the VNCs that we have at work, and her computer's like, "Oh well, Windows 10 update. You didn't update, so we're just gonna restart your computer because fuck you."
Yep.
Because
Yep.
that's how the world works now.
Yep.
You don't update, well, we will force the update on you at a certain day, at a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Faylen, I got my link in the chat from Dazzo.
Uh-huh.
If you want to go and
I mean, it's like
Yeah.
that movie Freaks, man. One of us.
You're one of Microsoft.
Yeah, and we're all suckers of that whole thing too. We bought into the lies.
I mean, it's despicable, to be honest.
I mean, how long is it before we actually have GLaDOS telling us how our world's gonna work?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, we already do. We have
Oh,
governments.
yeah, you're
We
right.
have governments.
Yeah. Even that movie Eagle Eye's becoming a thing in reality. As bad as that movie was, I mean, we're probably not too far from that,
Yeah.
you know.
But anyways, that was yeah, it's a pain to see companies like that try to take control of the humankind, telling you when to play, when to shut it down, when to never turn it back on again.
Yeah. How about you not produce shit in China, and then you'll save a few more things too.
Hmm.
You know. No?
Mm,
Debatable.
Well, up until I don't know when we started doing business with them, but yeah, that was a mistake. I blame Tricky Dick for that one.
It's been a long time, buddy. It's been a long time.
I know. Opening up relations back in the 70s.
Now, opening up relations to countries, it's fine, but there's
Right, but-
obviously
There was always some kind of underlying thing because that was a developing country back in
Mm-hmm. But
But-
anyways,
yeah.
yeah. So for those that actually watch Meet the Gamers episode 76, your boy Dazzo Nation Skittle Kicks was on the show along with Jackson, LSPDFR vehicle dev,
Yeah.
Who did
JB
who did some amazing work on his car packs. So hopefully once I get some LSPDFR stuff hooked up and everything, we'll do some episodes featuring his car packs.
Yeah, because now I've got competition. Now Ripple's got some competition. I've been
No, I'm sorry, but Ripple has done far more stuff than he has ever done.
True, but I look for quality too.
Of course.
I look for quality.
Okay.
And the fact that, the JB actually, Jackson basically said, look, I wanted the details about having a canine vehicle.
To let
the
us
split-
realize what
the
the
split
real world
partition.
does, yeah.
Yeah, and he took the time and say, look in this vehicle. I put things in there for you guys to enjoy. Turn around when you're in the front seat. Get out and look at how the cage is separated and the dog actually goes behind the driver, not the passenger side.
Now, here's the thing. If you look at what Ripple's, for those that actually bought Ripple's non-ELS packs recently, his stuff is more better than what he used to be when he started doing ELS packs. And those are the
Right.
amazing packs that's on LSPDFR. Mind you, that's what, 3 years ago when he started it?
Oh my God.
It's been a long time. So, as a vehicle dev, if you're going to get into it, grow up, learn things, and
don't
improve your products if you want customers.
and don't
And have
steal.
thick skin.
Skins, people
No,
toss.
have thick skin. Criticism, toxicity.
Oh
Yes.
yes, thick skin.
Yes.
Yes.
That is something every technical dev should have, regardless if you're a skin dev, if you are someone who makes models, builders, write scripts. Take some criticism. It may not, some might be a dick, but some people just want your product to be even better than, say, 2 or 3 years ago. I'm just saying.
Agreed.
I've bought a lot of car packs for over the last couple of years, and let's just say some do needs a massive improvement.
Yeah, I still get annoyed by the one. It's usually the charger that annoys me with one of the sprites for the lighting is always offset on the passenger side. So we're looking at the headlights. You want them to wigwag or strobe. Well, if you look at how the sprite lights up, it's actually down on the bumper itself. I'm like, how did you not catch that? And it's in a lot of rinse and repeat cars because some people are using the same designs, and that's still broken. It's like there's no way to fix it.
Yeah.
That's annoying, but I mean, yes, that's a first world problem, but it's still,
That's a GTA 5 problem. That's a dev problem.
Oh, because exactly. It's a dev problem. So double check your work and have people verify it.
Mm-hmm.
And don't ignore the feedback either. That's another that pisses me off about devs, where they won't even bother acknowledging the feedback.
Oh, you know why? Because their ego's too big. They can't take criticism.
Oh, it's not even criticism. It's like just, hey, it'd be really cool if you fix this little thing.
No.
And that's
No, Skittles, I won't fix it. Why? Because it's my product. You don't like it? Too bad.
yeah.
I already have your money. Fuck you. That's why.
Exactly. There's a lot of how vehicle devs, skin devs, that's how a lot of people are.
That's how you will destroy your reputation.
You can have 100,000 downloads or 1 million subs. But who likes your actual product?
Yeah.
Is it quantity over quality? Is that how it's supposed to be in this world, day and age? I, as a texture dev myself, who have done ATS skins, GTA 5 skins, a lot, EUP, including.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey can vouch for that.
Yeah.
I will freaking sit here and improve on the quality until it's perfection. That's how I am. And I don't do it for the money. I do it for the quality.
And probably the enjoyment, too, of just actually being able to do something fun like that.
That's how I did it. That's how I technically got started. I was like, you know what? I'll do some simple skins. And that was like years ago. And
Yeah. I still have the maroon ones.
Mm-hmm. Those are some crispy ones too. I don't think I think I still have that pack somewhere in my drive. But it's all about loving what you do and be unique about your products, whether it's a vehicle or whether you're into skinnings. Be creative. I mean, you can go all this same old black and white skins on all the police cars, but if you're not creative enough, what's the point?
I have attempted to skin, and I'm just like, yeah, fail.
What's the point if you're not gonna be creative?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want the same old copy skins that's on LSPDFR, GTA 5, or any of those paid packs,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can just rip them and then try and fit them into your car packs and whatnot,
No.
but that's not being creative.
Nope.
Because in the real world, You can go into the real world. You can go into all these small counties and towns. There are some amazing police skins and liveries out there. That's not even in the real world on LSPDFR. And a lot of them are like, holy crap, I could possibly try and put this small town into GTA 5 and showcase the amazing skins that they have.
Yep.
And there are a lot of them out there. That is more than just a black and white or a plain old single color skin with markings on it.
Yep.
But anyways, we're getting off topic here.
Not really. Not really.
Not really? Because the show was supposed to be about Miss Faylen. So, Faye, what do you have in store for the next couple episodes on your channel?
Well,
Because I know you
do
dropped the
have-
episode earlier today, just before we went live.
yeah. Which one was that? Oh, yeah, driving while falling asleep. That one was fun.
Did you end up in a tree after that happened?
Huh?
Did you end up in a tree after that happened?
No, this one was an actual role play, so
Just make
that wouldn't have been realistic.
Well, no, but if it's GTA 5, it would have been actually really hilarious, but
Oh.
Be right back.
No, actually, I have a video that will be coming out. I'm hoping Friday, but we'll see. I got to make sure that it's good, but basically, it's a flashback of Faylen when she was in the DEA.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
that sounds really cool.
It's a bit sad, but yeah, pretty cool too. Well, her past is not. It's not cool. It's not a happy past.
Very colorful past.
Very sad past. But yeah.
I can't wait to watch more episodes of Phelan's. It's like every time she uploads a video, I'll be like the first one to try and tune in, just to watch.
I want to.
Daz is the guy who's literally saying first in the comment. That's Daz. First.
Yep.
I mean, for the last year and a half, I think, ever since I met Faye, I'm like, her content is amazing. Why do people not watch her videos? So I always try and promote her as much as I can because she's an amazing because she is an amazing friend.
You have her as a featured channel on your Discord. Yeah.
I think I did. Double check the bot.
Yeah.
But
The bots don't work anymore, it seems.
I haven't updated that bot in like forever. So
Bots are dead.
Yeah, the Yag bot has like issues where there's like an investigation to how it's doing things and
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of these bots have been around for the longest time. All of a sudden, are like having problems, and by problems I mean like the devs are being looked at. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. There's like some of the creepiest things that they're doing. But that should be no surprise.
Well, I've got Carl Bot. I think it's Carl Bot, yeah.
Carl. Couldn't resist.
You gotta say Coral like in Walking Dead. Corey.
No, I'm thinking more of that very old meme unicorn thing.
Oh, that must be. I've never paid attention to memes.
Carl?
Yeah.
Carl, where are you?
I'm in your room.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that one creepy.
I almost looked over my shoulder.
Jesus.
Mikey's using that line when he's on scene.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I've got a pretty scary laugh that freaks some people out too.
Did I hear about that laugh yet? I don't know. I don't remember if I did or not.
I have a few laughs that do the trick.
Oh, of course you do, Mikey.
Oh, you've heard them all. Shut up.
I bet you Phalanx has been recorded on one of her videos.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So now if you want
I
to
don't
find
know which one, but yeah.
if you want to check it out, you got to watch the videos and make sure you listen for that laugh. So go through every video of hers and listen for that laugh. And while you're there, make sure you like and leave a comment too, because that really helps.
Exactly, boys and girls. Exactly.
Algorithm, baby, algorithm.
Miss Bella is in the house.
Gotta
Oh, let me go hide real fast.
go grab a box.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Got a blast!
oh, jeez.
I'm glad one person got that joke.
That one flew over my head. That's fine.
Jimmy Neutron.
Hmm.
Geez, it's already 9 o'clock my time. Good thing I don't got school tomorrow.
Sir, are you skipping school over there?
No, it's the exam weekend.
Cat got his tongue. He's lying. He's lying. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's exam week. Trust me, if we didn't have exam week, I would be in school every day. And
Man, I could not
I
wait
lo-
to get out of school.
Dude.
I was just like, nope.
man,
You could
I love it.
not pay me to stay any longer than was necessary. Literally beeline to the parking lot, I'm out. Just
Bye, have a
gone.
good time.
Yep. As soon as I got my
Not
driver's
me.
license, I'm like, bye.
Huh.
That's it.
Not me. I love it so much. You can ask my mom.
No.
I have
I
to
was
go to
never-
college. I have to go to college in order to get a promotion, and I'm sitting here going, "Fuck."
You're like, yeah.
Should I go to the
Uh,
bar?
Oh, Are
Oh, wait a minute now. That's some breaking news.
Mikey going to the bar?
Should I go to the bar?
Film at 11.
Mikey goes to the bar to find a special lady. See if she's working there.
Hey Siri, call RCMP.
Told ya. That didn't take long. Didn't take long.
That's a raising mind thing. I'm just like, yeah, shut up.
Exactly. The thing is, he'll wake up one day and there's literally Mounties outside of his house.
Mounties
Are
don't
you-
show up here. Sorry.
Are you?
No, a JTF2 bite.
Nah. Nah.
Yes.
No. You might.
Who?
You.
Oh, well, duh. I'm in your room, Ray.
Get bent.
You just hear the hum of the night vision goggles. I'm in your room.
Get bent.
I just got that image of in Back to the Future.
Oh,
When
Oh, God.
God. Anyways.
Oh, if you guys want to know a little bit of my book that I'm writing right now,
Oh, please share.
my playlist, Return of the Patches, that
Mhm.
will be in my book. all those videos will be in my book.
Ooh.
Now I need to go look that up.
You heard it here first, boys and girls. So, how long can we expect your book to be up?
She said it'll be done when it's done.
No, I'm just messing with her.
It'll be done when I'm through the writer's block. Error
This
404,
book has
pencil mark
a
out.
mind of its own, so I have no idea when it will be done.
That's fair.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Faylen is writing 2 books. One currently, and then one's
Yep.
on the side.
Yep, I kind of tossed one to the side for now. Because I wanted to get this one done first.
Is it still up on Wattpad, or did you take it down?
I took that down.
Oh. Yeah, I remember reading it when it was still up.
Mainly because there is so much changing on it that I'm trying to change it in one area and then I forget to change it in the other area, so it gets a little bit too much. So I took it down.
Makes sense.
I love these titles of this playlist here. Starting out with "How did she know?" More to it than meets the eye. Oh no, not another one.
Bella says, I would pay you $70 for the book once it's done.
Easy money.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Maggie got a case.
Yep. Grab your badge, grab your body armor, grab the shotgun, grab your goggles. Let's go.
Dun 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 dun.
Maggie goes business time.
Yeah, that was instant. Mikey's in business mode.
Mikey's gonna be going out of the Discord for probably.
He's put on his serious face now.
Listen, I love books. I'll read hers first, says Bella.
Sweet.
I
I've
think.
always been more of a reader.
Oh, can you imagine, Faylen, if you actually did this as an audiobook?
I mean, she could.
Right.
That would be epic.
She
Oh, no.
could.
I mean, she's already a good RPer. I don't see how it would be, too much to just like script it all out and like read it.
Who
That'd be
knows? I may do it at some point, but I don't know. We'll see.
That would be cool.
She needs time, too.
Yeah. Just kind of put it in the background and like watch her nightmares come true.
But yeah, Return of the Patches. Each of those patches was one of Phelan's team members. Was. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Phelan's YouTube channel, I highly, highly, highly suggest you guys do. She has amazing content that is unlike others.
I'm going to do her a solid. I'm going to post her link inside of the YouTube live channel right now if you want to pin this one. When I do that, Daz?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Doing that now.
Mm-hmm.
Do. So as it loads, there we go.
My link is in the
And
chat
bam.
for,
Yeah, I don't know what it is about links, but links always like spit out slow in the chat.
my link is in the chat for YouTube, Faylen. My YouTube link.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some crazy, crazy stuff.
I mean, I watch a lot of content creators, a lot of role players, but Faylen tops it off. Especially in terms of developing characters of their past, present, and future. She knocks it off the park.
You can also tell she's very humble about those kind of remarks too, because she's.
Mhm.
I think she absorbs it in, which is that's a sign of a great creator as well. It's like cool.
And for those that don't know, myself and Faylen, we were a part of one community back a year and a half ago called Greater Ontario Roleplay. That's technically how I almost discovered
Okay.
Yeah, he
Okay.
Dazzo tried to stop Kia and I with a drunk snowball fight in the road.
That was funny. We had some great times over
Oh.
there.
You know what was best?
What?
Is the fact that you stopped us the first time and we're
Mhm.
like, okay, yeah, we'll settle down. And then someone goes and says the word Q. The Q word. And then we're like, oh, all right, drunken snowball fight in the road it is. Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
We had some amazing time back there.
Yeah.
You better be careful,
All
little
right.
guys. You could end up in one of her books.
I'll be surprised if I do.
I wouldn't. It probably will involve some kind of snowball and
Who knows? Maybe I
Never-
will. Don't give her
with a
fucking
creative-
ideas.
Dude, well, that's the whole point. I'm trying to give her ideas, like Snowball, hasn't paid his dues.
Bitch, where's my money?
Bitch, where's my money? And that's probably an episode already, but this will be the continuation of said episode.
There you go.
Baby Griffin.
And that's the thing too. Like, so one thing when I've watched her videos, I'm like, how the hell does like the reaction times are so quick?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally like you blink, you die, bye bye.
Mhm.
That's like legitimately what I've seen, and I'm like, damn, this girl knows how to think on her feet. That's for damn sure.
And
Shit.
That's why Dazzle would not stand a chance in a snowball fight. I'm just saying.
no, I think Faye would kill me with that. She'd
Alright.
beat me for that.
Well, being a farm girl and training horses, I kind of learned how to be quick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to be quick.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it hurts a little bit.
Just a bit. Hooves are not forgiving.
Neither are teeth. I've gotten bit
Oh,
on the backbone.
Oh,
Ow.
That was fun.
that was fun.
Not.
Oh, just a tickle. That was just a tickle.
Oh.
So how is it growing up in the farm life compared to like a city life?
Probably gorgeous,
loved it.
really.
Yeah.
I mean, not
So-
everybody gets that.
The winter times, it's minus 30. It don't matter. You need to go out there.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
You're not wrong.
Faylen?
There is something really peaceful about that too. Like, there's just something that's so satisfying that you will never find in the cities when you can just go out there and take care of your animals or whatever. Dead of winter, freezing your ass off, but it's just something about that.
Hmm.
Yep. I'd rather be out in the cold than in the city.
Amen.
No.
Hey, fucking man. That's why I left Las Vegas.
Ethan, you said you had a question there?
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm
Where
from
you-
Minnesota.
Are you
Ooh.
really?
Mm-hmm.
That's my birth state.
Ah.
May I ask where? Well, I probably don't want to give too much away, but are you from the cities or northern tier?
I think like more. I don't know. I am very much directionally challenged, so
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it gets cold up there. I was up there when we had the vortex came through, and it was like 40 below.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah, that was, and the snow.
Yeah. Yep.
Of course, I remember winter of '91 on October 31st. 36 inches of snow in under 24 hours.
Yeah.
Best
It
winter.
can be some crazy weather here.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Man.
That's why I got a 4-wheel drive vehicle now.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody who drives a 2-wheel drive in that part of the yeah, good luck.
Well, I did, but I guess it was a good thing though that I did have a smaller vehicle at that time because I was driving down a highway
Oh yes.
and I hit black ice and I
And there-
went spinning out of control into oncoming lanes and into a guardrail.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh.
But the snow was so like high by the guardrail
Mm-hmm.
that the snow stopped me before it did too much damage to my vehicle.
Oh, you got
I
lucky.
didn't have the airbag go off, nothing.
You got
um,
lucky.
Oh yeah.
Well, God was protecting me at that time.
You're not wrong. You had angels on your side.
Yep.
Angels on your
And the
back.
cool part was, I mean, I was shaken up. I didn't know what to do. My vehicle was stuck there because, like, the front of my vehicle was actually off the ground. The tires were hanging.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
Yeah, yep. But no cars were coming as I was spinning out of control into the oncoming lanes.
Yep. That's
No cars were coming, and I guess the weird, like, this was a little bit annoying, but a snowplow was going by on the lane that I came from, and he went by, and you'd think if you've seen a vehicle against a guardrail, you'd think you'd stop and check to make sure they're okay,
oh
right?
no, they'll bury
No.
you. They will bury you.
Yeah, no, he just passed me. He didn't care
Oh, wow.
until
That's-
he was coming. Until he was plowing the side that I was on. Then he stopped, and he started cursing me out, and I'm like, I can't, because my phone wasn't working, so I couldn't call anyone.
Oh, that's the
Uh
worst.
huh.
Okay,
Y-
folks, this is this right here, and I can back this up. There is no such thing as Minnesota nice. That is a myth.
Now, it might be
Yeah.
nice in the summer, but it's not nice in the winter.
No, it's a myth. No, Minnesota nice means that everybody's so friendly and la-di-da, like, oh, welcome here. No, screw you.
Nope.
Faylen, I call our home state Minnescrotum. We F you every way from Sunday. I was glad to leave. I hate
Yeah.
Minnescrotum with a passion, especially nowadays. It's gotten so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that snowplow guy, he called the cops on me,
Of course he
which is a
Wow.
good thing. Which was a good thing. Because
sure.
the state trooper came, and he told that guy off. He's like, get out of here.
Good.
And then he was able to calm me down. He called a tow truck, got me out of there, and the tow truck guy didn't make me pay for it.
That's
That's
good.
cool.
He's like, it looks like you've had enough trouble today. I'm not gonna make you. And I'm like, oh.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I remember one of the roads around the cities I was driving on. I was heading to a music shop, and I was in the turn lane, and I was in a Pontiac Phoenix, a little hatchback car, 81, and I was slowing down. It's going a little too fast. I slowed around. I actually did a complete 180 in the turn lane, pointing my car in the oncoming traffic lane, but I was still in the turn lane. And I was like, okay, I need to move quickly to the other side. And, but I think the worst experience was the accident that I was in with my folks. Driving in mid 80s, we were going, it was on Christmas Eve, my birthday. And here we go, on our way to Kmart to do some final Christmas shopping. 2-lane highway. And we're in this big, large tank of a vehicle. It's a 76 Mercury Marquis. Big tank of a car. And we were driving down the road. There was a car about maybe 100 yards away from us, maybe a little closer. I can't remember. But another car in the other lane coming, what would have been southbound, hit a patch of black ice, hit the car in front of them, or in front of us, smashed out her entire windshield, because he was like in a small hatchback as well, and she had a baby in the front seat. Smart thing to do.
Right.
And then my dad was trying to put us in the ditch because he'd rather have a tow truck tow us out than wreck the car. But the car had hit us, because it would have been a head-on collision, the way the guy jumped lanes. So my dad tried to get us over, and it T-boned us on the driver and passenger side of the vehicle. And it was a big Ford LTD that smashed into us. So two big cars meeting in the same thing is like two big rigs. It's like, neither one of you are walking away from that. And now this is back before I was smart enough to really wear my seatbelt in the back seat, because I thought, well, there's enough room back here, I'll be fine. No, I was bounced around like a basketball, smacked up against the passenger side door. I was literally shot from one side of the car to the other in the back seat, and I didn't smash my head against the window, thank God, because that probably would have killed me. And it is true. Time slows down to a crawl when you are about to have an accident like that.
Yep.
So Minnesota roads, they're no joke.
Nope.
Interstate 94, 494, 694, those are some of our major roads besides 35. And my God, I was at band practice with one of my rock bands I was in, and coming down before the roads were even plowed, it was like, I literally do not know where my lines are. And I'm going like 20 miles an hour, and like, where do I go? Or, a four-wheel drive vehicle I was in, going over a bridge, literally in traffic, 2 miles an hour, still sliding around like I was on an ice rink. Minnesota snow is no joke. It is absolutely no joke. It's fun as hell when you really want to be fun, like snowmobiles and four-wheeling. But when you're trying to get from point A to point B, nope.
It's a pain.
It's a very expensive pain too.
Yeah, that too.
That's the industry I should have been in, was auto body repair in the wintertime. Oh, that's mad money right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, although our vehicles become rust buckets within a year, but
Right.
So, but yeah. Can I just say this too? Mall of America sucks these days.
Yeah.
I used to love that place when I was like growing up, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty useless now. It's just a big zit on the butt of that area. So, but question for you, Faylen: Are you planning on professionally publishing these stories, or are they going to remain just kind of in your realm, if you will?
Going to be a professional public. Ugh. I can speak.
How do they work?
No, I want to become a full-time author.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Make sure you no. This is legit. Trademark your name. Trademark Faylen. Seriously, because then you can use that as your actual handle on all of your books, and you'll actually get the money for that.
Yeah.
That's something an English teacher told me that I should do with one of my stories, was to actually trademark my name. Not Skittle Kicks. That's not what I was going to trade. Because what the hell's a Skittle Kicks? I don't know. So it's just a purple thing.
Purple?
Yep. Between my name and my symbol, that's going to be my trademark.
There you have it, boys and girls.
What is your symbol? I actually don't even think I know what
It's on my it's on my first page of my channel, right next to the person jumping on the helicopter.
Yeah, you can tell I pay attention to nuance like that. Jesus Christmas. I really do. I'm like, what?
She created that too, I think.
Okay.
And so the cool part is the little person-looking thing standing on the two crosses.
Yeah, the crosses. Yeah.
I found that on a rock.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah.
It's like it's one of those types of images that you can find like 20 different things inside of it.
Yeah. Yep.
Like it's like, you know, like how you have like the two candles that are next to each other, and you can see like the outline of one thing, the inside of another thing. I'm seeing that with this thing. It's like an alien head, and then there's like kind of like a weird stone. I mean, that is. I see a plus sign. Obviously, the crosses are identifiable, but yeah, that is like it's like almost like a Japanese like anime. Well, not anime, but well, maybe it could be some anime that you'd actually see like some creature.
At first, I thought it was a actual custom cart. It was almost like a ladybug in a way, but it's not.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, I could do with the oval body. Yeah, I can see that.
Wait, is that a bug or something?
What?
Honestly, it could just be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It could be a bug. It could be anything. But that's a cool logo, though.
Yeah. Actually, I would actually have Faylen Publishing too. You should trademark that so you get all the royalties.
Shoes.
Everything okay over there, Mikey?
What?
Everything okay over there?
Yeah, it's just taking us 30 minutes to throw all of our shit on.
Oh, wow. Mikey's still on duty.
Well, I had the day off, but when we get a call like this, I gotta go. I gotta go on.
When duty calls, Mikey reacts real quick.
All right.
Shit.
Oh, by the way, on Faylen's channel, make sure you check out her Discord as well. It's in the, if you look at the banner on her page, it's right there in the corner. Go check it out.
Yeah, she has 2 Discord links. One's her personal one, and then one is to 911 San Andreas roleplay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's the one I was promoting, because I didn't actually know about the other one. Because I burple, dumb.
Oh.
I'm a dumb.
You purple.
Yeah, no shit, right? I go from being a Mr. Skittle to a Burple. What the hell? I blame you, Dazzle, for coming up with that damn character name. Blame you. And your
That was a good name, though.
Huh?
That was a good name, though. I'm surprised you actually went with it. That's why.
I just can't explain the face. Like, what the hell? Like, what the F is that? It's like he's got a big dent in his head now because his hat's missing because I had to cut off the hat so I could actually get that image to fit right.
Are you sure? You know you could have just resized it.
No. I'm too lazy to do that. Resizing takes what was it? Asthma stuff there? Jeez.
Shit.
That's stuff.
How cold is it outside? Yep.
So to borrow one of Jeffrey Gamer's questions, where it's the where do you see your channel going? Is this like a hobby for you, or is it something you want to do professionally? Like, what do you see for that, Faylen?
I don't know. It'll just stay a hobby until it actually unless something actually happens with it. It's just kind of a fun little thing to get away from life, kind of thing.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you ever nervous about actually putting your content out there, or did you just say, to hell with it, I'm just going to do it? Screw it. Don't care.
Well, not really. I like to see how people react to different things. So I was more interested to see. But for the longest time, I could not watch my own videos. I hated my voice.
Why?
You've never had that where you like hate your own voice for a while and then you get used to it?
Maybe at first when I got into actually recording and stuff, I'm like,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
I just roll with it.
Yeah, I've hated my voice forever, and I'm like, how did anybody thought I had a good voice for radio? I have no clue.
And here's the thing. A microphone can it changes your voice. You can go to a Walmart, get a cheap microphone, and your voice would sound totally different than spending $180, $200, maybe on like a Yeti or a Shure microphone or any of the Rode podcast ones. And it will change your voice.
Yeah, but I never even liked my natural voice, but people said, "You've got a good voice for radio." I'm like, where the hell do you hear that? I certainly don't hear it.
You know what's funny?
What you hear is different than what everybody else hears.
You know what's funny? That's exactly what one of my coworkers said when I first started as a co-op student at my radio station. It's like, Ray, did you know that you have a amazing voice? Your voice will go great on radio.
See, I always thought you had to have like the Barry White tone in your voice to be a broadcaster. Something way down.
No. People don't want that deep voice like Barry White.
Yeah.
Because it's sometimes depending on like what you get into. If your voice is too deep, people will be like, "Why are you mumbling?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you're going to like TV or getting into acting. The deeper the voice you are, sometimes it doesn't pick it up. It's not clear enough.
Well, my voice is never clear enough anyway because my brain works faster than my mouth does.
Don't we all?
But no, but Faylen, seriously, your voice is actually really good. So I mean, it's kind of, well, I don't know. It's kind of surprising, to be honest, that you're like, nah, I didn't like it, and I'm like, wow. But no. Because I think you really want an identifiable sound to your content. I know there's people out there who just have like such monotone voices, have no inflection, have no like depth, and yeah. So
some people just sound boring.
Bueller.
Yep.
Bueller.
Be unique.
Yeah, you have to, how do you stand out in a crowd of 1 million? That's my question.
Be yourself. Be unique. Do what you love. That's all I always say.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. When I graduated and I seen a whole bunch of people in the amphitheater watching us, man, I was almost in tears. Yep.
So
Yep.
Ethan, I know this is technically the Faylen show technically, because she's the special guest on this one. But I want to ask you, how did you technically got into the whole singing and performing?
Well, like I said in the very, very first episode of this podcast that we did, it's mainly my cousin who got me into this. My cousin has now over 37 subscribers and almost like 4,000 YouTube views. Jay, I don't know if she's in my chat right now, but she's the one that got me into this. That's how I've grown as much as I have already. That's how I started my own Facebook page for the YouTube channel and stuff. Yeah, so
Were you shy at first?
oh no, I wasn't. Oh no, nope. I love to talk. I knew I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I'm like, you know what, Jay? I'm gonna start my own YouTube channel, and from then on, I actually started it.
And you also wanted to be you also want to own a radio station, isn't that right, Mr. Boudreaux?
Yes, yeah, it is right. I actually wanna thank one of my local, well, the only local radio station we have, Bounce 104.9, for always putting me on the radio. And this morning they actually gave me a shout out for my newly launched Facebook page that is now out. It's been out since 2 Wednesdays ago, 2 weeks now almost. And yeah, I've got 37 likes and 48 followers already.
There you go.
Yep. So
I was thinking about this. If there ever gets to be a new 5M server, we should have Faylen be a part of that.
We should, but I don't know about. I don't remember about 911 SARP dual clanning rules. I don't think you can.
It's true.
Yeah.
Did they change the rule? Because I don't remember if they did or not.
I don't remember.
Because I know I was a part of it for a little while, and then things got way too busy for me. That's why I left.
Yeah, I know that OCRP doesn't do that. They don't lock you out from other servers. You know.
I know a few other communities that technically don't, but I think Faylen's community doesn't allow dual clan anymore. I don't remember. Because no, wait. I think they technically did allow it, but it's not.
I think they did.
If I remember correctly, I think they technically allowed you unless it was on patrol night. If I remember correctly. So.
hey Fallon, before we end the stream, sorry Fallon. Before we end the stream tonight, could you please subscribe to my channel?
Don't get her on it.
You've been harassing her the whole show.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button when she can.
Oh yeah.
But no, I was just thinking about that because I just really wanted to sit back and have some popcorn and watch snowballs be thrown between the two of you.
Oh no.
You know that's going to be a theme now, right? For the Dazzo Nation podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Snowball edition. Every time we have Faylen on here, it's going to be Snowball edition.
Hey Mikey, are you already subscribed to my channel?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
He's always looking for new subscribers. That's Ethan's thing.
Snipers in Overwatch. Good. Take 2 cars. I'm going undercover.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Anyways. Yeah, if the rules are acceptable and she can dual clan, she's more than welcome to join the server once I created it and all that.
I'll just make sure my character's OP'd with like tons of armor so I can't be stabbed, shot, or murdered. I'll learn how to use the no clip feature.
Oh jeez.
And just FRP, you know.
Yeah. Why'd you get banned instantly?
Oh, I guarantee you totally would see that and you'd be like, okay, you're done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't
don't-
take that shit.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
I miss role playing with Faye. We had some good times together.
And it wasn't just snowballs.
God.
It was Daz probably getting his ass kicked. Repeatedly.
Your Anna character always
Oh
gives
my
me
goodness.
always gives me the cringe every time I get to the cause. Like, oh shit, it's Anna. And I look into the call details. It's Anna gone missing from the hospital. She's running around again. She thinks the aliens are after her.
Oh no, it's the aliens.
Look what I got for my.
I think I need
for my
context
PC.
for this.
Oh yeah.
Just,
It's a gaming remote for my PC.
I think she has it on her channel too, from Greater Ontario Roleplay. I think it's like one of the last ever episodes that I ever recorded. Should be up on my channel too somewhere.
Yeah, it is a channel somewhere. I seen it.
That was funny. Because when she plays Anna, I'm like, oh no. And she's just the one that just likes to run around.
Uh-huh.
Has Anna?
She's got her tinfoil.
Oh God.
Yeah.
She's one of those types.
Yeah. Tinfoil.
She's the believer. She's the believer of SETI.
Oh, Hail Hydra.
Has
Trust me.
Anna made it into one of your books or at all or?
No, I haven't really found anything that I can fully write about with her. She's just kind of a crazy character.
Much like Dazzo. Hey.
Thank you for that.
Hey. That's why I'm here. That's why you pay me the big bucks.
Yes, and you're the
All
executive
$0
producer.
of it.
Hey, you said executive douchebag, not executive producer. I seem to remember that.
Yeah, executive
All
douche.
All $0 of it.
Yeah, 50% of 50% of 50%.
I think I'm gonna do a episode
Yeah.
of American Truck Simulator on my channel.
Yeah, he was smart enough. He actually fired my lawyer too, so he knew how to do that. Called him and said, "Hey, don't deal with this motherfucker. No, he's bad. Get him out of here."
What do you think if I do an episode?
I'm
of
just waiting for the stories that you both have in that RP world, because I know it's got to be classic comedy gold.
It's always comedy gold.
He seriously does not want to talk about it. Faylen, bail me out here. Help me out. Deep dive. Let's go. What shenanigans were afoot in that server?
In Greater Ontario?
Yeah.
Oof.
A lot?
There's a lot of crazy scenes that we were a part of.
Yeah. If you want to know a little bit more about Anna, you go to my SAFR number 79. They got eyes everywhere.
Should watch that.
That one shows you a little bit more of what she is.
Actually searching for it right now. SFAR?
SAFR.
Oh, SAFR. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, we had some amazing time together.
Yep.
There it is. It's the Sky People and their pet spider. What did I just read in that description?
242 Send it.
Oh man.
I'm like terrified now. Like, what is going on in this video? Do I want to know? Yeah,
I'm telling you. If
I'm
you
a
guys-
glutton for punishment. I'm a glutton for punishment.
If you guys have not subscribed to Faylen's YouTube channel, I highly suggest you guys do. It's absolutely amazing. The content that she produces every single day, it's insane.
I'm just on the pause screen right now of the video, and I literally see a tinfoil baseball cap.
Yep.
That is first. Where did you find such a thing? That's amazing. And I'm just wondering if there's like an antenna on top of the roof with like a little, beep bloop thing in the background. I mean, that's got to be a thing too.
Actually,
Wow.
this is a little old trailer place. Kind of looks like it was burned though, because it don't look very nice on the inside.
It's like Trevor's place.
Yeah.
A little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
A little cleaner.
Oh man.
And no teddy bear with jam in the eye socket.
What the?
Oh man. Just for the tinfoil hat, I have to throw out an immediate like. I have to do that just for the tinfoil hat alone. Oh, and this is way out in the boondocks too, in Calafia. So Stab City. So I mean,
yeah, Stab City. Yep.
Stab City. So it's man.
Yeah.
And that's not too far from the landing site either, is it? I think it is pretty close.
No.
Can't remember. Oh no. That's more by the satellites. See, that's where she needs to have her house, is right by the satellite dishes.
So she
Well,
can get
now
more crazy?
Anna lives in a well, she keeps escaping from it, but she lives in a hospital.
Ooh.
Mental health hospital.
The staff must have their hands full.
Yeah.
Anna's sitting there rocking back and forth. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Bye. Bye.
I don't want to be one of them. Help me. But I am one of them.
There it is.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah. See, this is the kind of content that really makes me happy. It just, just the image alone. It's not even a thumbnail. It's just like the image of the actual scene, like the opening scene is just like, how can you not just sit and watch this just with a tinfoil hat alone? I mean, seriously, that's... Okay, can I ask, where did the character come from? Like, was that just something that just, like, hey, I want to make a character like this? Or was it something that you had to really, really think out?
I think she kind of started out as a homeless person that was just a little bit crazy. And then she started seeing aliens kind of thing, and it just continued from there.
Can you imagine if she was in the art area where those aliens do happen in the game?
Oh jeez.
When she's if she was tripping out on that wacky tobacco. Oh my god.
Do you guys know where the spaceship is, like in the building in the middle of the city kind of area?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she saw that.
Oh god.
So she stood in the middle of the road freaking out.
Tinfoil hat in tow.
What is your most favorite character to ever roleplay as?
Faylen.
Faylen?
Hmm. Mainly because she's the character I've been playing for a long time, and also she's got a long story.
Mm-hmm.
Nigel, I got a song ready to go if you want to hold a pause for a minute and I can do a song.
Would Miss Faylen want to hear a song from Ethan Boudreau?
Sure.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ethan Boudreau is going to sing us a song.
This time it's gonna be something a little different that I haven't done in a while.
I'm surprised there's no way wheel.
Skyscraper, my way by Demi Lovato. I might do Wagon Wheel at the end of the show tonight.
Alright, my friend. Go take it away.
Alright. Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. Here we go. Tiger crying. I am watching, catching teardrops in my hand. Only silence as it's ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass. Like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. Like a skyscraper. As the smoke clears, I awaken and untangle you from me. Wouldn't make you feel better to watch me while I bleed? On my windows still are broken and unhinging on my feet. You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass. Like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. Like a skyscraper. Go run, run, run. I'm gonna stay right here. Watch you disappear. Yeah. Go run, run, run. Yeah, it's a long way down. Oh, I am closer to the clouds up here. You can break everything I have. You can break everything I am. Like I'm made of glass. Like I'm made of paper. Oh, go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. Like a skyscraper. Scraper. Like a skyscraper. Like a skyscraper. There you have it from your host, performances by Ethan Boudreau. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
job, Ethan.
Thank you.
Another amazing performance by the one and only Ethan Boudreau.
Fallon, what did you think of it?
I thought it was good.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I have a lot more songs like that on my YouTube channel. There you go.
There you have it, folks.
So one quick question, Phelan. other than the GTA 5 world, what games do you really like to lose yourself in, whether you record them or not?
Well, I like Red Dead. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I think the main reason I like Red Dead is because, well, got horses in it, and it's back in the old Western time, which I like.
Would have been cool to live back in those days.
Yeah.
Just not stepping in the streets where all the pies are, the road.
Well, that's not the biggest thing.
No, that's true, but to some, that's a tiptoe through the tulips. You know. But
Oh, that just reminded me. I had a city kid come to the farm one time.
Oh? I'd like to hear this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that was
I'd like to hear about this story.
Well, they thought that that cows are a good thing to go out and pet.
Oh no.
No, not a good idea. Especially this one. This one has a calf.
oh god,
Yeah.
Oh no.
you ain't gonna be counting
Oh.
there, folks. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But
a cow.
the city kid goes out there and it's like, come on, and we're sitting there and we're like, no, come back, don't do that. And then the cow turns and kind of does the like warning to get away.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Yeah.
And the city kid is like, oh, I want to pet it. And gets closer, and next thing you hear him screaming and running with the cow chasing after him. I've never seen a city kid jump a fence so quick.
I would have if that was actually recorded. I would love to put the Benny Hill theme underneath that.
Yup.
Oh my god. One of the bands I was in back in 2015, 2016, our singer lived on a kind of a big plot of land. It was actually her mom's place, and they raised horses there. And my god, that's one thing when you were talking about horses and things like that. It's like if you ever want inspiration, like you have to live or go to those types of areas and just sit there and absorb everything. Because my God, you can get lyrically inspired. If you want to paint or whatever, it's absolutely incredible. And
Yep.
sadly, I never actually got to go riding when I was in that band. Yeah, I loved it. I've done that one time in my life. Well, actually, I've done it, but I've always wanted to trail ride, like just go out and just trail ride from like dusk to dawn, and just like kind of experience what that was like, because
Yeah.
there's sometimes you just have to disconnect from technology and
Yeah. Yep.
get back to basics. And I know some people can't disconnect. I probably would still have my cell phone just in case something went wrong.
Oh fuck.
Well, no, I'm not intimidated by horses, and I the thing about horses is that once they know you and you respect them, there is a mutual thing that just happens. And one of the horses I was on was my aunt's, and it was named Cinnamon. And man, I could just take off on that horse, and it was just awesome. And I probably would not have survived in the Old West. Probably would have got my ass shot because I would have popped off to somebody,
Yeah.
But it would have been cool. And I know I would not have been like Marty McFly in the freaking crazy outfit that he had on, But no, I don't know. I think like that kind of life would just be amazing. When I moved up north, northern Minnesota, for a couple of years, I really do not miss city living. I do not miss the traffic. I do not miss the noise. It is, one of the things I loved was going outside in the wintertime, and you actually can hear the snow. I mean, and it's just silent because everything is so insulated. It's like the coolest effect ever. So if anybody ever gets a chance, just disconnect from the world for a while and go find yourself a spot like that and just chill for like a weekend. And just go and just understand like there is something about that. So just don't go to Minnesota though. Just saying.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know. Those were the good old days. Like when I was younger.
Yep.
So,
I used to ride a horse called Pepsi. And his name fit him.
you
very
are my
well.
favorite person. That's amazing. That's amazing. That wasn't not your horse though. You just rode one that was named Pepsi though.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. You ever put Mentos in like Coca-Cola or anything like that? Like one of those Mentos.
Oh, well, I've seen it. I've never done it, but yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. Well, that horse would do. Just on a dime, he would suddenly act like you put Mentos in him.
Wow.
That
He's
was
one of
not a
those
nice
crazy
horse.
horse.
Hey, I'm glad we're doing the podcast today and not Thursday because it's gonna be a heavy snowstorm.
Oh yeah.
outside.
Yeah, we're getting a Texas low that's coming up. Oh good. Thanks, Texas.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
How much are you guys?
To be honest,
How much are you
I
guys
mean,
getting down there?
We're getting 10 to 20 depending on where you are. I think the more northern parts of the GTA is going to get 20 plus.
I really hope we don't get 50 centimeters, but it sounds like we're getting. Whoo!
see, to me, that's just
50.
fun snow. That's
Yeah.
just fun. I mean, lots of snow is just all fun.
Well, it's fun when you don't have to drive in it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just thinking
yeah.
snowball fights. I'm just saying.
After
Throwing it
the
out there.
I do love a
podcast,
good snowball
have-
fight.
I love a good
You
snowboard.
know,
I did.
I have actually tried.
Yeah.
I remember when I was younger, I tried to snowboard. We actually made our own snowboards with like old skis and skateboard decks, and
That's
that
how you're
was
technically supposed to do it.
your board is supposed to be completely smooth and flat on the bottom, not a big ski on the bottom of it. That's
I've
supposed to
tried
be.
skiing. No, never do it again. I will
There's no.
not.
I'm guessing Faylen is a snowboarder.
Yeah.
Snowboarder, unicyclist, all that.
Damn, she's just universal. Wow. Content creator,
And it-
author, storyteller, snowboarder, unicyclist, horse lover. I mean,
It's over to 10:05. It's already been
Jane
2
of all
hours,
trades.
Dazzo.
Yep.
Wow.
oh wait. Still got to have a snowmobile though. That's something I do miss.
I've went snowmobiling.
What's that?
I've went snowmobiling.
Yeah, I love it. Our family used to go out in the wintertime and up north and do like for like a couple of hours and just go trail riding. And
Oh yeah.
then I remember one of my old neighbors. He bought himself I don't remember what it was, a Polaris, but I think it was a 650, and he couldn't handle it, and damn near wrapped himself around a tree.
Jeez.
Yeah, he wasn't too smart.
Uh,
He wasn't too smart.
I've got wagon wheel ready to go for the end of the
It's
show.
the same thing when he had his.
of course.
It was also when he had his Honda CBR motorcycle, his crotch rocket,
Oh,
and
jeez.
lost control. He was riding out with a couple other friends of ours, and lost control, and then ended up in the median, and then slowed down because he couldn't handle himself. So, and the kid was more of like, I want to show off because whatever.
Yeah.
That's like, do you not value your life? Just saying. But Although I had to talk to because I mean I've been bit in the head by a dog, so there you go.
Oof.
Yep. That was all manner of fun and went through a glass door too. That was even more fun.
Yeah, don't doubt it.
All within a span of a year.
No,
So-
that's rough.
Yeah, well, both times were my fault. I didn't want to go to bed. My second cousin, like twice removed or whatever it was babysitting. My parents had bowling league, and they said, "Okay, give him pizza. Here's some money. Here, go get him a Domino's. Then he's got to go to bed."
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, you can't make me eat pizza and then go to bed. Just not going to happen. Just not going to happen. I'm way too wired.
That's bad, man. Jeez.
Dude, I love my pizza, man. I just do.
Like
And-
eating pizza and then just go to bed.
I
Yeah,
was
that's a freaking heart attack waiting to happen.
I was like 7 years old though.
Yeah, still.
I was already like a crazy kid, ADHD style, and I took off on her, went outside, and in the courtyard was this giant fountain that I used to like stand by the railing, and because it was all lit up. So I just sit there and like look at the lighting and stuff like that, and then hear her in the background. She's like 18 years old, and she's like crying and screaming, "Okay, please come back, please come back. I won't make you go to bed." And then I see that she disappeared, and I'm like, "Oh crap!" And then I run to the other one of the other buildings. I saw an apartment, and thought that the door was opened. And it's a glass door like you find in all commercial buildings. One of those types I went headfirst into. Didn't cry, but I remember this trickle of blood going down the side of my face, and I'm like, well, that was a thing. And then the dog bite was a year later. So yeah.
Big oof.
I have great horror stories, I'll tell you that. I know. I mean, this is haunted Bella in our
Yep.
chat.
Yeah.
He's like, I will never sleep again. I will never sleep again.
I mean, you really.
In your room. There it is. So
But anyways,
So what-
If you don't mind,
what's the future Faylen for what you got coming up? Do you want to promote anything?
Video?
Anything?
What?
Any like project you're working on for your channel, or any kind of like whatever? Your
Oh.
time to shine.
I don't know. Probably selling hot pads at some point. Handmade hot pads.
there you go.
Yeah, that's cool.
are you okay over there, Mike?
Mikey's waiting to get to the bar. That's what he's waiting for.
Well, I am on assignment, but ironically enough, the assignment is at the bar.
He wants to
One
head to
for
the
one, show me
bar.
whenever I have it proper on scene.
But yeah.
Can I do the closing outro tonight, if you don't mind?
Oh, are we wrapping up?
We might. Because I don't want to hold
Even
Faylen too
even
long.
that, and I'm like, oh, are we? Is it that time?
I don't want to hold off Faylen too long.
Yeah, that's true. Don't want to be a burden.
Right?
What time is it for you, Faylen? It's only 10, 11.
She should be Central Time, so yeah. It's only 8.
That's
Yep.
It's
Normally we go about 2 hours ish.
So, what?
So
If you want to just
normally.
put
It depends.
Ethan, if you want to go sing your favorite song, you're more than welcome to.
Yep, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. Like do some wagon wheel, and then I will do the closing outro. Are we about to end the show, or?
Yes.
Okay. After that, I will do the closing outro.
Because you're the co-host.
Yes, I am co-host Faylen of the Dazzo Nation Podcast,
Nice.
and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, the final song of the night, and the second song of the night, is one of my favorites. Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker. Oops, yeah. Here we go. Heading down south to the land of the pines, you come my way down to North Carolina, staring up the road. Pray to God, I see headlights. Oh, I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for rally. I could see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Hey, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Woo! Running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old town string band. My baby plays the guitar. I play a banjo now. Oh, North country weather is getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't no turning back to living that old life no more. Hey, so rock me, mama, like a wagon. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Hey, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Walking to the south, I rolled the road. But a trucker on a filly had a nice long tote. He's headed west from McCullough down to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. Hear my baby calling my name. He goes, yes, on. If I die rally, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Hey, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me. Woo! Alright, guys. That is going to be the last song for this episode of the Dazzo Nation Podcast. I just want to say, before we end it off, Dazzo's going to end it off soon, so am I. I just want to say thank you to Faylen for coming on the show tonight. It was a pleasure having you on our podcast. And I am honored to be co-host again with Dazzo and Skittles. And we hope to see you next week, everybody, on the podcast for episode 12 of the Dazzo Nation Podcast. And I'm gonna let Dazzo finish off with whatever he has to say.
And yeah, that is going to be it for this one. Special thank you to the amazing storyteller, roleplay, content creator, farm girl, Miss Faylen Beckett.
Thank you for
And
having me.
Faylen, don't forget to do it right now. Subscribe to my channel, please.
Yeah, of course you gotta subscribe to Ethan's channel. But if you guys are not subscribed to Miss Faylen's YouTube channel, I highly suggest you guys do. She has amazing content coming out on her channel. Link is in the description as well as in the pinned live chat. And
I forgot to pin it. Mine, oops.
I do want to say thank you to Four Seasons Hosting for sponsoring the podcast once again. It's an honor to have Richard and his team be on the show. And I think Skittles have anything to say.
Actually, just one quick announcement. I am nearly completed with the next phase of Skittlekicks Plays, and which is going to be dedicated to my real first passion of music. So I'll be announcing that sometime soon. I'm not entirely sure when, but basically it'll just be kind of a listening party where I kind of go through like the artists and the musicians that inspired me, and then why I got into music, and then how I got into music, and then maybe I'll even go on camera and actually play some bass. Probably won't be streaming it live though because copyright is a pain in the ass. So, but we'll see about that. And after 34 years of playing the bass, I'm still surprised I've stuck with it that long. But yeah, that's coming soon. So if you want to check it out, the link to the Discord is actually in the community tab, actually on my channel. So if you want to go check it out, please do. And I also want to say thank you to Faylen for being a part of the show. It's quite impressive when you've got that level of creativity going through you right now, and it's just so inspiring. So keep up that great work. And, folks, don't forget to grab your tinfoil hat sometimes, too, because we all need to have a tinfoil hat on times. We really do. And, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Faylen, do you want to say anything to the viewers that's watching?
I guess I don't have anything that comes to mind at the moment. I mean, thanks for having me on here. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
You want to come back again?
Yeah.
All right, let's make it happen. But thank you to everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. Smack the like button if you guys do. And we shall be back on the next live stream Thursday. Because I likely won't be streaming tomorrow. But definitely Thursday, I will hit up another stream. Maybe we'll do something crazy. I don't know. We'll find out. But we love you guys. Thank you for watching. Have yourself an amazing night. And an amazing week, for that matter. Because it's only, Tuesday. So, yeah. Still got a long week ahead of us. But I will catch you guys on the next live stream. Until then, from the Dazzo Nation Studios and everybody in here, Have yourself a great night. Keep striving no matter what you guys do in life. Stay out of trouble. As always.
Promise that.
Yep.
Oh.
We are done.
No, you won't.
No.
That-
Love you
that-
all.
Stay out of trouble when I'm in your room.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Everybody in Dazzo chat. I need